Hello. Another fragment. So this morning I sneaked out of the house and went to see the sunrise, and it's one of the first sunrises I've caught this spring. It's sort of a rhythm I get into in spring usually, and when the weather picks up, which it has here in the UK. And it's beautiful, beautiful morning. And as I was out there communing, some things came to me which were, I had a very traditional English sort of proper education, and so we did a lot of, we went to church. It was a Christian school. It wasn't an overly Christian school, but we went to church on Sundays, and so you hear all these words and things in the Christian services, and when you kind of recite them, or you sing them, and you sort of wonder, you never wonder what they mean really, and sometimes they just come back. This morning, as I was out there in the dew with the sun glinting on the English meadows, it's just divine kind of essences and fragrances of the dawn, and the sounds of the dawn, and the birds, and the purity of it all. This word came back to me from those early Christian indoctrinations, and the word was countenance, the divine countenance, the countenance divine. I had no idea what that meant, but this morning I saw it, and I experienced it. It was everywhere. The countenance divine. It was just hanging off everything. It was the glowing, illuminated inner light that was just shining from everything, like this beautiful cloak of light that just hangs over everything in this world. And if you look with the eyes to see, you can see the countenance divine shining on everything, and it's an inner light. So even on the darkest days, you could see it. Anyway, that was it this morning. This revisit of this word from my past, the countenance, the divine countenance. It's a wonderful word, actually. I used to associate it with long, tedious sort of Sunday services where I'd rather be somewhere else. And now it's completely different. Now the countenance, suddenly I see it everywhere. It's in everything. So I wanted to share that with you. And also encourage you, go out in the dawn, go out in the first light, and just taste it, and taste the countenance. And it doesn't matter if you're a little bit late. This morning I was a bit late, I didn't catch the actual sunrise, but I was there, I was in it, I was bathing in it, and it was just so exquisite. That's the ultimate spiritual practice, is to meet the sun, and just to gaze at the sun, or gaze at the sun with your peripheral vision if it's too bright. And just take it into your bones, and take it into your being, and let its countenance permeate your cells, your skeleton, all the layers of your being. And you'll find that it resonates with the inner sun inside you the more you do it, and completely changes your day. Go out and enjoy the countenance. Divine countenance.